So, these guys are pretty serious. They don't want you in there. I laugh at their gate though. Some dumbass didn't measure out how big the gate should be. And they put a gap in the middle. So, you know, it'd be nice to be able to go up there. You just look through the gate. You can see they've been moving some rock, which would be kind of nice to detect. Although actually, in this site here, I never really found anything other than cobalt. So it's not that interesting to me. Instead, here's what I think fascinating, is they've cleared more along the road, struck a ditch, and opened up some new ground, really. These roads were made out of tailings, and they've actually now dug down and put some fresh stones on the surface. So, it's a place to detect. And this is a public road, this one, so you can be on here. Where's Daisy in? Old exploratory trench. So, I'm going to detect this, show you what I find. Well, this is the results of about an hour detecting on the road. So I found a little bit. This one appears to have a high nickeline content. See that? And then this one, now that weighs maybe 3 pounds. This one is lighter and it's big. So I think it's mostly calcite. You can see it's not cleaned up yet. And then some smaller nuggets. That one looks to have cobalt and nickel in it. There's nickeline. This one is the best nugget. It's silver and nickel. You can see a little bit of green in there. And that weighs almost the same as that. So, it was, I didn't do a great job detecting. I didn't detect all of the area, but I detected a little bit, and it does show detecting the roads works. Here's another mining road, and they've expanded it wider. There is two mines at the end of this road, but it's intriguing looking at the tailings that they've exposed. This would have been under brush. You can see the trees they've used a brush hog on, chopped them all off. So now you can actually walk up the side fairly easily, and these tailings look fresh. There has to be something in them. So, we'll give this a go. So I'm using the Fisher F75 because it's a lot of junk here. But here's the first hole with a decent signal. You can see 27, 28. It wasn't down very deep. Cleaned up. That's going to be a good rock. That weighs maybe 6-7 pounds. Let's just clean it a bit on something. get rid of some of that slime. Now you can see the silver coming through. Lovely! Let's get some more. Well, I got another signal here. You can see it's... I don't know if you can see that. Reflection, eh? Maybe. I'll tell you what it's saying. It's bouncing between... mostly between 17 and 18. Maybe a 19. And I actually see the rock, I think. Yep. Because actually, you can see the silver right on the surface there. See that? Huh. Lovely. Well, here's... bouncing between 14, 19, 20, 5. I don't know, man. Let's just start like this. See if we can move it. See if it was shallow. Now it's bouncing between 24 and 32. So we get a little deeper. Huh. Climbing 45. Probably looking for a piece of nickeline. Let's put the camera down and see if we can't film this thing coming out. I guess it's also possible it's multiple targets. Didn't get it yet. $43, $42. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look at that. See the brown down there? Drill rod. Well, the bugs are just fierce. The sun came out, things are starting to warm up. You can probably see them in front of the camera. But the only other thing I found that was somewhat interesting is that looks to be like a 45 caliber pistol round. Probably used to shoot one of those high grading, miserable, sneaky trespassers who are trying to get all the silver. What do you think? Anyway, I think we'll call it quits, have some lunch, and try another spot.